Hello and welcome back to Linus and Nunchuck, where today I'll be teaching you double infinite back grip to back grip wrist rolls. To learn this move, I would suggest learning your front grip to back grip wrist roll and your back grip to back grip wrist roll on both hands first before attempting this move. If you'd like to see tutorials to these moves, either click up here or check for the links in the description below. So start out by holding on to both of your nunchucks with a front grip like this and let the other side hang downwards. Swing the downward hanging side forward to allow you to perform your wrist roll. So you're using the momentum from the swing in order to perform your wrist roll. Use this swing to perform double front grip to back grip wrist rolls so that your nunchucks are now in back grips. Hold each nunchuck in front of your body so that they do not hit, but you still have control over them. In this move, both nunchucks spin in opposite directions. So one side spins in the clockwise direction while the other side spins in the counterclockwise direction. This is to ensure that the move looks symmetrical and is easier to perform. In order to keep this continuous, you want to transfer into your back grip to back grip infinite wrist rolls. So using that momentum from the first wrist roll, you can swing your nunchucks into an infinite back grip sequence. The back grip to back grip sequence involves swinging your nunchuck so that the nunchuck goes across the top of your hand like this, allowing you to release the nunchuck that you're holding onto, turn your hand, and grab the other end. This can be done continuously by keeping the momentum of the nunchucks going as you spin. Starting in a front grip is useful because it allows you to get your momentum going before transitioning into your normal back grip to back grip infinite sequence. After you have both of your nunchucks spinning continuously, there are a few different things you can do in order to stop your nunchucks again. The first thing you can do is to stay in a back grip and keep your nunchucks spinning in order to allow you to then transition to other moves. Another thing you can do is after you finish your spins is to keep the nunchucks spinning before bringing them into a back grip to front grip wrist roll that will allow you to bring your nunchucks back into front grips. You can do this by performing a partial figure eight on both sides where the nunchuck slashes downwards going off the side of your body before coming upwards where you can perform a back grip to front grip wrist roll and bring both of your nunchucks back into front grips. The back grip to front grip wrist roll can be easily performed with the momentum that you previously gained with your other wrist rolls. What you can do is allow the chain of the nunchuck to wrap around your hand before releasing and grabbing onto your nunchuck in a front grip after you've done this partial figure eight. If you want to steady your nunchucks after transitioning out of the infinite back grip to back grip sequence, you can also add a few extra figure eights before performing your front grip to back grip wrist rolls in order to make your move look a little better. After you have performed your sequence and you're now holding on your nunchucks in back grips, you can perform double downward slashing figure eights in back grips before performing your double back grip to front grip wrist roll to bring you back into front grips on both sides. Here's the full sequence in slow motion and at normal speed. I've recently started a new line of apparel which features a variety of designs on shirts, hats, and sweatshirts. If you'd like to go check it out, click the link in the description below. Be sure to order before March 29th to get 15% off. So I hope you learned something today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials coming in the future, and go check out some of the other various nunchuck related tutorials that I have on my channel.